Real estate math, plug it in. Learn fast with Faye's formulas. Faye Rogers Taylor. Do you really know your formula for interim interest? You need to know this formula. So if you do not know it, then you need to practice it today. The formula, purchase price times LTV percent equals, skip a space, parentheses, loan times interest divided by 360 equals interest per day times, in parentheses, closing date minus 1, parentheses, minus 30, parentheses, equals interim interest, debit borrower, and it is the lender to be paid. Now, I'm going to write it on the paper as if I'm at the state test, and you need to practice your formula. So take your piece of paper and lay it sideways as if you're at the state test. We're going to write interim interest on our paper because we see it, the problem is asking for interim interest. So automatically, that's the question. So you write interim interest on your paper. Now, let's do the formula, practice. You need to practice this and really know this formula. Purchase price per rate, PUR, times LTV percent equals, in parentheses, skip a little space there, loan times interest divided by 360 equals interest per day times CD for closing date minus 1, in parentheses, minus 30 equals your interim interest. Then you put DB, which you have to put also with it, means debit borrower, and it is to the lender that this interim interest is going to. Now, if you do not know this formula, you need to practice and practice and practice this formula until you know it. And then all you have to do from your problem is plug in. Now, there's two types of formulas that you'll have for interim interest. It could be in the formula that they give you the purchase price with the LTV without giving you the loan. And then there's another problem that you could have that they actually give you the loan. So that's why you do purchase price times LTV and kind of skip, because if they give you this part, you have your formula for that part. But you can't just start with it, they just give you the loan. You put it over the loan's head. Practice, practice, practice. If you do not know this formula for interim interest, then you need to practice it today. Purchase price times LTV percent equals, parentheses, loan times interest divided by 360 equals interest per day times, in parentheses, closing date minus 1, parentheses, minus 30 equals interim interest, debit borrower.